This is a little training movie with Freeance Mobile for Cityworks. How to redline a photo before we attach it to a work order service request. This application is going to use on an iPad or iPhone, specifically iPhone or iPad, a third-party application called UDoodle. Now, it's a free application. To download it, go to the App Store, type in UDoodle, and do a search on it, and you'll come up with UDoodle. It's free. Okay? Once we do that, we will have an icon on our desktop or our iPad to use. So let's go ahead and we'll go into Cityworks here, and we'll come in here and say, well, we want to add a photo. So we're going to come in and update this work order to get into the photo, and we're going to come into camera and we're going to take a picture of, in this case we'll just grab a picture of a office chair, because we want some work done on the office chair, and that's what our work order is going to be. So we'll go ahead and use that photo. It's in the record. We're not going to go ahead and save yet. What we're going to do is we're going to pop out to UDoodle, and this is the new part here. So UDoodle, we're going to have commands on the bottom. Here's the important commands. One is this one right here. We're going to add a photo to the foreground. Once we do that, we're going to use these two commands, the pencil and the hammer, to draw on it and add text. So 1, 2, 3. Those are the three tools we're going to use. Go ahead and the very first one, easy to remember, just grab, let me cancel, just grab start over foreground. Just grab that first one, and we want to grab it from not the camera but the camera roll, and we want to grab our chair. There's our chair. Okay, there's our photo. Hit done. You're going to hit done a lot. Whenever you're done with drawing, adding a photo, adding text, you're going to hit done. Okay, let's go across. We're done. Let's do our next one. We're going to draw on this. Okay, may look a little thick, but once we have this set up, it's set up. So let's pick the color first. It's at yellow. I don't want all these crazy patterns. And this is probably the next one. How big do you want? Look over here. How big do you want that pencil lead to be? That looks good. Okay, that's all we have to do. Hit done. And now I can start drawing, because I want somebody to fix this leg. Okay, we're done drawing. You can draw as much as you want. If you make a mistake, hit the undo button or the redo button. Okay? Okay, where our third tool, the hammer, that's where our text is. Hit the text. And once again, just kind of start from the top. This is how big the text is going to be. See the test there? Okay. So let's type up on the top. Put your cursor up there. Type on the very top. It's a little, not very obvious, but click way up on the top. We're going to say fix this leg. Alright? Now you can see the text over here, and we can see how big do we want it. Too big. That looks good. Okay, we're done typing. I don't have to worry about any of these other ones. This one's the color. Maybe I want that in red. That's not going to show up. Maybe white. Let's go with what color we had there. Green. Okay, so let's go ahead and done with that. We can move the text around. Okay, like I said, hit done when you're done. You're going to hit done a lot. We're done with the text. Let's add one more thing. Let's go back to the draw, and let's get an arrow in there. Okay, that's it. That's how I redline. Now, let's go ahead and finish this. Save it to, let's save this photo. I hit the up arrow, the box with the up arrow. That's the last command we'll use. And we'll go into camera roll, we'll save it to the camera roll, and we're done. Okay. Let's jump into Cityworks again. And we'll go ahead and add another photo from the album because it's saved in the camera, our edits. Matter of fact, there it is. We'll go into camera roll, and there we go. We've added that. Fix this leg. Let's go ahead and get rid of our first one. We don't need that first chair. So there we go. We've added a redlined photo with UDoodle. We just hit save, and that record, that photo's in there. So I can mark up any photo with UDoodle. I want to go ahead and do that again. Just start over with a blank. And then once again start 1, 2, 3, and then save it with the up arrow. So 1, start with the foreground, grab the photo out of the camera roll. Let's grab a different one this time. Let's grab this backhoe. Hit done with the photos in there. Hit done. Let's draw with our pencil. Let's put text in with our hammer. Backspace and leak. Vein. 2-inch. Okay. Done. Just click over here. Move it off to the side. How about right there? Hit done. And there we go. Now let's save it to the camera roll. Done. Let's go back into Cityworks. Freeance Mobile for Cityworks. Let's update this. Let's add one more photo. And this will be the album because we're grabbing an existing photo. There it is. And save it. There we go. There's our new photo.